sure that Graham Souness would love to have had Ian Ferguson in the side today. He missed the international on Wednesday night. His hamstring injury is still bothering him, so he is still out. Derek Ferguson, though, is in the side, and one of the mainstays, one of the men who make up the core of this side, Richard Gough, is in his normal position, and I'm quite sure a very strong contender for Player of the Year. And there's a Hearts side exactly the same that beat Aberdeen last week, and I must confess, one of the best players this season, Dave McPherson. Quite outstanding, got his first full cap on Wednesday night at Hampden Park. A lot more to come. And there's the referee, Jim Ranton from Cowdenbeath. Well, this is the afternoon not only of a football match here, but of transistors on the terraces and the stands at both grounds. Here and for Tawdry, Rangers players know exactly what they have to do today. Win, of course, and realising that the destiny of the championship could be decided by the way Celtic play against Aberdeen. Hearts have already stated they're not coming here as sacrificial lambs to the slaughter, although they have to do slightly better than that in finishing. Wilkins, neatly judged. Drinkle after this. Touched away by McLaren, but I think it's deflection, no, throw to Rangers. Bell Stellan playing in that midfield role of his on the right side of the park. There he is. There's Stellan. Nice little jink by Stellan. There's the header, and I think there was confusion between Drinkle and McCoist. Clearly, both of them wanted that ball. Now, whose error was it? I think they both put each other off, and maybe Drinkle should just have slightly stayed out of the way. Galloway laid it off beautifully. Now Eamon Bannon, no offside. Bannon going in and Butcher. Superb and effective clearance that. Always a dangerous one going into the penalty area behind the player and tackling like that. He had to do it clinically, and he did. Sterling. Stevens, very good move by Rangers. Still there, Drinkle is with it, and it's just over. And thumbs up from Ali McCoist, an acknowledgement of a quite excellent ball. Always danger written on that one. Not coped with well at all by Sanderson, and Drinkle getting underneath it. Well, the singing on the terracings is perhaps causing more activity than on the field at the moment. Nothing much happening in there. Ali McCoist, I think, fouled on the edge of the box. That will be a free kick. Should be a very interesting situation, because there are players in that team who can hit the dead ball superbly well. Walters is there. Wilkins and Sterling. And there it is, and it's in! Beautifully by Sterling. And off he goes. That little run of triumph for such a sweetly hit free kick. Henry Smith could not have seen it until the last fraction of a second. Rangers go one up. There he is, the big Englishman, who is really a right full back and being played in midfield for Rangers. He's only been with the club a couple of months now, but playing a vital part in the winning of the championship. Stevens held back on that. McKinley coming in. Black pouring in on this, wanting a 1-2, and gets it beautifully. Oh, that was a very good move by Black and Ferguson. Good interception, though, by Richard Gough. one of Hart's better moves in his game. Black at the base of it. Look at the 1-2, quite deliberately made, and look, Richard Gough in again. Drinko. There's Emmett Bannon. Rangers certainly not in the game at this juncture with 6 minutes to have time. And that is the first clean shot that Hearts have had a goal in the past 20 minutes. Butcher, right down the line. Drinko. Here's McCoist. There's Drinko. Did well to get out of that. Oh. They have to teach each other. Look at this comedy of errors with Drinko. Well, that's not a bad ball. A great goal, Sterling. Oh, superbly taken by the big man. He is having a field day. Well, I think he wanted to climb up to the audience. Beautifully weighted cross there and flush from the forehead, right into the rigging, as they would say, and the crowd love him, and he does in return. Oh, he is absolutely enjoying himself. There's Butcher. I said Rangers playing well within themselves at times, never strained. Here's Sterling. On to Gough. Rangers just intent on trying to keep possession, but there goes the half-time whistle. And Ibrox love this situation. And there is a man who came as a fullback to this club, or as a reputation for a fullback, and is now an accomplished striker. So Rangers supporters who now have a new hero. It really has been Sterling's afternoon so far. That first goal, a superbly struck free kick. It really was hit very sweetly by him. It whistled past the goalkeeper. He really had absolutely no chance with it. And then a goal that Ali McCoist or Kevin Drinko would have been delighted with themselves when he rose majestically to head the second. Hearts really looked right out of it, and it's all a case of what is happening at Pittodrie. Well, as we start the second half, I'm sure Rangers will be very, very keen to know what's going on at Pittodrie, apart from anything else, and I'm sure Sterling will be after his hat-trick as Walters picks that up. Mark Walters, whose superb cross brought about that second goal. Ian Ferguson forced way back. Here's Galloway. Well, that's a useful ball indeed. Kahuna's up, and that is just past. And the Rangers defence, well, both the goalkeeper and Monroe looked at each other. That really bothered Rangers. And that's the worst moment they've had in the game so far. I think Chris Woods thought that Monroe was going to get that. I know Rangers supporters don't like the way Rangers occasionally play it round at the back, but they've got very patient about things, and here's McCoist. To Cohen! Good effort by the youngster, followed up well.